we going, Will?
We are going to San Francisco. We're actually going because we are part of a program at UC Berkeley. So they have a launchathon weekend. So it's kind of like meet with different people, build your product, and different things like that. So I'm definitely excited to go because we haven't been to S7 in a minute now too. Another thing too though is good. We are actually also going to meet our third co-founder there. So we have like a little company retreat. We kind of make it into that. You guys already know Ryan, I assume from like the last video. So you guys know Ryan and I just working all the time on software products, but we actually have a third co-founder as well. And he is the CTO. Definitely the best at coding. Ryan and I are self-taught developers, right? And Gyan actually has a master's degree in computer science. So he's like the mastermind, I guess, on the software part. Definitely really look forward to the trip because the last time we saw Gyan, our third co-founder, was when we went to India for his wedding, which was in February. And right now it's about late October, so it's been a couple months just working on Zoom. So seeing him in person and working together and meeting these other entrepreneurs, startup founders will be like really exciting. And we're about to like miss our boarding time, so I'm going to catch that flight first. Let's go, Ryan.
We got that Frontier first class today.
Please proceed to gate A9 for document verification.
So we're waiting for our third co-founder right now. He just landed and he flew from Boston, so it was definitely a longer flight. It was like, I think to Boston was like 5.5, Ryan?
5.5.
Yeah, so it was a 5.5 hour flight for him, and for us it's only like 2 hours under. So after it's a pretty open day, probably just go get some food, get some coffee, go to SF, and then probably to Berkeley after.
How you been? How are you, bro?
Dude,
Hey, Dave, very
good
good.
to see you, man.
Dude, we got the whole team. We got the whole team back now, dude.
Whole team's on deck.
Dude, it's been so long.
Oh yeah.
been a minute.
How was your flight?
Easy, bro. Easy. We have about 2 hours.
Good idea.
For you to really just see the startup.
Yeah, I am seriously.
It's like
we finally got to our tiny Airbnb. So this is a tiny little spot we got. So Brian and I'll probably sleep on the same bed together. Galen's probably gonna sleep here. But honestly, it's nicer than I thought. On the reviews, it said it was really small, so I was kind of concerned. But I mean, kind of has everything. I mean, you got a washer right here as well, and obviously a restroom. So really can't complain because we probably won't be here too much. Probably just gonna come back to sleep. But I also just realized I started this video and I haven't really told you guys what we do. So if you don't know, it's the first time watching the video. So basically me, Ryan, and Gyan, we started a software company before that helps nonprofits collect membership fees, right? And that one was able to allow Ryan and I to work full-time on like building projects while Gyan's working part-time. And we recently came with a new idea we're really excited about. Basically, there are two favorite things I love to do in this whole world is coding and video editing. So making like software projects for us. So we're building basically like a co-pilot, like assistant editor for video editors, from like organizing their clips to being like a soundboard, having data to all their scripts and their videos to be able to give them feedback as well. Really removing all the mundane tasks and acting like a soundboard because it's really hard making a video by yourself. Like if I don't have you, Ryan, I don't know like if I can honestly like make these like videos and stuff.
Yeah.
The truth is our team, we have built out like so many projects that nobody ended up using. And that's because like we don't talk to people. Like me and this guy and Gyan, we just like try to come up with an idea and we build it out and then we get no traction and we waste a month. So we're actually now like spending a lot of time like talking to people. So just in 2 weeks, we already done like 12 calls. I'm getting on like a couple more calls today as well to talk to more content creators, video editors, assistant editors, anybody who's like really in the space to just really learn about the process. So I have like 2 more calls to take and we don't have any like Berkeley program today, right, Ryan?
Not today. Tomorrow. That's when it's
Tomorrow. Yeah. So just gonna take those calls and probably just have a good time, probably get a couple of drinks, you know, with the boys. Live it up a little bit before the program starts tomorrow. So I'm gonna get to work. So I've been talking to a lot of assistant editors, like people in different fields. I've been feeling great, just trying to spot like a new problem to kind of solve in the software world. Like your experience in the film world, but everybody like in this field, like your eyes just light up when you talk about it. So it's nice that you make that transition, by the way, before I
all right, we just got to Berkeley. It's absolutely beautiful here. At the launchathon, we got to get some work done. Really trying to finish up the MVP since at the end of the launchathon, we also got to like present our idea. And tonight there's also a happy hour, which I'm excited for to meet some people. There are a couple of YC founders coming as a guest panel event, so that's gonna be really cool. Have Ryan over here. He's already locked in, ready to go.
Progress done, man.
Gyan over here. He's locked in too, man. And I'm over here vlogging, so I need to get to it. You already know we have our morning coffee. Cheers. A lot of code to write. Finish this up. And not just for the launchathon, but honestly, we need to build the MVP since we have already validated our idea through waitlist, a fake landing page that I always make, like I told you guys about. And people are waiting to use the product. So excited to just get a minimum viable product out. We're hoping to get it done in a week. So these 3 days should, these 2 days should really help us get the legs of the project ready. So after that, just simple stuff of cleaning up to make sure it's all good to go. Ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Ready, Gyan? Alright. We just finished happy hour and honestly it was great. I had 3 IPA. We met a couple Y Combinator founders. If you don't know, that's like founders that have gone through like the best startup accelerator and really got some like great advice. Had like a lot of great conversation with investors and stuff. But we are pretty behind on our project. Not behind, we just have a couple of things to fix. We run into a couple bugs. So it's about 9 right now and we are finishing up parts of the code. As you can tell, Jan and Ryan are back there. They're absolutely locked in trying to finish this up. But the good thing is this though, is that like since we're working on this is we obviously want to make a good impression on the launchathon tomorrow to actually have a product for show. But as we talk to more people too, what I'm starting to really understand is that like we also really need to get this product out because we have strong validation with our fake landing page that we made. So with fake front end and fake demo video, so people can at least see the vision. But every call we have got on, it seems that there's a strong need for it. So I kind of see like startup like in stages, right? The first stage is obviously got to come up with the idea, preferably by talking to people or come up with your own problems. The second stage is by validating it by making like a fake landing page or something like that to try to get some validation to make sure that the idea does have legs on it. The third phase is to quickly build an MVP and give it to the people that you talk to. And the fourth phase is to make sure that whether they pay or not. It's very important. Like if people won't pay, you don't have a business. So we obviously get things done because we want to be able to quickly see if this idea is going to be successful or not. But also plays in tomorrow, at least like we will have something good for show. So you can see Jan and Ryan's in the ultimate founder position right now.
I'm just gonna make it
On a bed together, coding. How devastated are we, Ryan?
pretty devastated.
Pretty devastated.
I got the easier test, so I'm not as devastated. I finished mine, but I'm about to get devastated because
I will also have to solve that problem because my part of the code needs that too as well. So I'm gonna get back to it because it's 9 and we gotta wake up early. But again, today was a fantastic day. Honestly, I'm having like so much fun really being out here.
Day two.
gotta finish. Day 2.
Day 2.
So we just finished pitching. We're waiting for the judges out for the launchathon. The team is absolutely tired.
Been coding a lot, dude. Oh, shit.
How'd you feel about it? How was the past 36 hours, guys?
We've been fixing a lot of bugs on things that shouldn't have taken that long, but you know that's coding. Sometimes you just get run into problems, man.
Yeah, so just finished the pitch as well, like I said. So I definitely feeling the adrenaline crash, the classic adrenaline crash. If you saw my last video, you know I mentioned this. Overall, I mean, still great product development, and you know there was a couple judges that gave us some good feedback too, some good questions. Hopefully, get to talk to them more as well, pick their brain about what they thought about the idea, but no questions really out of like the curveball and stuff. So every team right now is just nervously waiting. Here we go, huh?
Long day.
Long day. Giannis
yeah.
defeated.
Long day.
Good day though, huh?
Day, yeah.
Good day. Long day. Good day.
Good
It's been a good
presentation.
day.
Good presentation though.
Thank you, man.
Place our runners up are Clova.
Yeah.
4-week Clova. Yeah, we love the energy, but also just like the progress that you all made. And I really like the founder market fit as well from you guys.
Right, can I get a drum roll?
overall, honestly, such an amazing weekend. We were able to get so much done, and seeing Gyeong was just like really a highlight of the trip. We got honestly pretty happy that we got second place, and honestly can't complain because we got so much work done. We really moved the ball forward for our MVP, so hopefully we can launch this project in a week. And after the competition though, we were sitting outside Berkeley, and honestly I got a little bit emotional while I saw my co-founders. So keep in mind, at this point, we've been working basically for like 48 hours straight. We've been coding all day, and after the competition, Gyeon actually is flying back to Boston. He has a red-eye flight, like a red-eye, and he's gonna go directly to work after. But instead of complaining or even being down a single second, he instantly talked about how we're gonna build this out, how we're gonna complete the project, how we're gonna move fast, how we're gonna execute out this project as quickly as possible, and how we're gonna meet tomorrow and we're gonna really move the ball forward. And that really got me emotional because like, I really feel like I have the best co-founders, honestly. Like Ryan and Gyeon, like we really they've been sticking through this journey with me for so long, and we've been working on so many ideas, and there were so many failures and things that didn't go well, but everyone's so staying hitched, and everyone just wants the best results of like wanting the company to work and really building like a successful software startup. And I really feel blessed, you know. But the truth is, like, honestly, like we're in a tough spot, man. Like financially, this is like a tough position. Like it's been 2.5 years like since I have graduated, right? I've been working so hard every single day, but I haven't really gotten the results I want. But also, it's just very hard. It takes time to get these results, and I can clearly tell you that I have gotten better since the beginning of the journey till now, like significantly better. My mindset, how fast we execute, to our mindset, to idea evaluation, to working chemistry together, everything has improved so much since when we first went full time. But definitely really want to come back to San Francisco. Like I love Vegas. Vegas is great, man. Like 3-bedroom apartment, we pay like $1,720. I was talking to people like for a 2-bedroom in San Francisco is $4,000. But the energy here is just so different. Everybody's in tech. Like I'm talking to other founders who are in the same position as me. I'm talking to founders who have sold their company, giving me advice. I'm also meeting a lot of different investors who are also experienced founders beforehand, who has seen a bunch of different founders. I have learned so much this weekend. And a lot of times it's like these conversations will stimulate something in your mind that you wouldn't have thought about before. So I definitely really do want to come back to San Francisco, but the truth is right now we're not in the financial position to move here. Like it is just too expensive, but I do believe that we will get here. But actually also gonna be coming back to SF probably in a month. So we're gonna be pitching at our semifinal, and then if we do get selected, we can pitch at the final for this program at UC launch for UC Berkeley. So, and if we do get first place with that competition, we'll get $25K, and there's actually going to be even more investors who are there and more founders. So more networking, meeting people who are like doing similar things. But one thing I learned from this whole journey is that like I just gotta stick through it. Like I think a lot of founders mentioned this before. You just gotta stay alive. You gotta keep hustling. You gotta stay alive. You gotta keep adapting. Don't be delusional about your ideas, and really just keep talking to people and keep building. And eventually you will find a way. So tough part of the journey, man. Like being broke is hard, but also not chasing your dream, in my opinion, is harder. So gonna crank out this video right now. Tomorrow we're gonna get back to coding, and it's time to get back to work. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next one. Bye.
What's the news?
Our flight got delayed.
Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna put Jaron on speaker.
dude.
Ryan's so mad right now.
How heinously? No, it's 11:57. Wait, that's heinous, bro.
Got the whole thing on cap.
All right, I might need to get a snack or something.
Alright, I'm ending the video like this.